Good evening, citizens. It is your HeroFizzer. Tonight we are playing Senran Kagura Shinovi Versus, and by the looks of things, this is the last main story arc. This is Homura's Crimson Squad, which, I gotta be honest with you, it kind of baffles me that this is somehow a hidden ending, like a hidden story. Like, really? You have Homura and her Crimson Squad in the animated opening. You have them featured frequently in each of the other three stories. I don't get it. I don't get it, guys. But regardless, we're going into it tonight, and hopefully we'll finish it up by tomorrow night. But yeah, we're essentially finishing up the main stories. Once we're done with this, though, we're going to go into the Shinobi girls' heart stories, which is like essentially just like each girl's individual stories, but like those are like 20 minutes each. Like, they're like very short. And hello, by the way, Three of Hearts, thank you for joining us this evening. Hope everything is going well for you. That being said, let us begin. So let's just go into this, and we will, yeah. I need to stop, like, doing that. Like, it was, like, 25. Okay, that's different. So we have a little extra effort compared to everybody else's, I guess. So, I guess in all technicality, it's only really, like, not unlockable. It's like it's an unlockable because technically it's not really a school, but still. I stand by my criticism. I'm off then, if you'll excuse me. Under the frosty sky, I place my daily wages into my breast pocket. Homura, are you old enough to gamble? Today's job was a real work. Oh, not the... Okay. The destination was an old apartment on the 5th floor, and there was no elevator. Good thing your legs are in great shape for walking. The other part-timers were complaining about how difficult it would be with just stairs, but I carried the television, refrigerator, washing machine, bed, and pretty much every other heavy item entirely by myself. I mean, listen, as somebody who lifts heavy crap for a living, like, it's one thing when you're doing it straight on the floor, but it's another when you're doing it up steps. Like, that shit is diabolical. The others were astounded, but honestly, that was nothing. After tapping my breast pocket, I hurry home. I pass through the crowded urban jungle and go down a remote mountain path into a real jungle. A bamboo jungle, but it's still a jungle, damn it. After walking for a while, I can begin to see a small hole on the side of a cliff. That's our current home. At first glance, it looks like little more than a gap in the rock wall, but it's actually a full-on cave. The Heavy Joe's pursuers still haven't caught on to this, fortunately, and we have yet to be attacked even a single time since going rogue. Yeah, give it some time. Maybe you'll see Miyabi and her group. Oh my god, I already reminded myself how terrible last week's streams ended. Oh my god, like, listen, I love this series, but like, I have only really ever gotten mad at it twice. Once is last week. The second time was when I originally played Peach Beach Splash, and just like, I wasn't really satisfied with the ending, but don't worry, we're gonna be going through that again, so I don't know. Hang on. At some point, we will get to Peach Beach Splash. Maybe I'll have calmed down after enough time has passed. I nonchalantly survey my surroundings, and once I'm convinced I'm not being watched, I proceed into the hole. You're late. Yomi, Haruka, Mirai, and Hikagi were sitting around a tea table that we'd found. We'd also decked out the rock walls with a few touches of home, and that's exactly what this place is starting to feel like. Home. God damn it, this music is reminding me so much of Maruki's segments from Persona 5 Royal. Interesting. This is our base, the base of operations for Homura's Crimson Squad. It was about half a year ago that we started living like this. We fought magnificently against Asuka and her group in order to obtain the super secret ninja art scroll from Hanzo National Academy. Little did we know that Dogen, the main investor of Hebijo, was pulling all the strings. Well, he's an investor, of course he would. We played right into Dogen's plans and wound up resurrecting the demon known as Orochi. Very sudden, if I'm not mistaken. Like, after playing Burst Renewal, I forgot, like, how sudden that whole thing was. We were able to defeat Orochi, but Hebijo was completely destroyed. And since I'd killed an important man into the Hebijo, I was left with few options. I decided to become a renegade. I don't remember if that's actually what happened. Like, if she killed Dogen or not, but if I'm not mistaken, I think in Crimson Shadow they retconned it to just, like, they disrobed him and knocked him senseless. If I ever get a 3DS emulator, or I find, like, a way to connect my 3DS to my PC, then, like, one day we will probably play Crimson Shadows and just, like, you know, just make sure that thread is covered. Everyone else, too, decided to join me and become renegades themselves. While avoiding our pursuers, we stumbled onto this cave and made it our hideout. It's nice not having to pay rent, but we still have to provide our own meals and other essentials. To facilitate this, we drew up a schedule and got ourselves part-time day jobs, staggered by person throughout the week so we'd never leave our new home unguarded. Now eat up while it's still hot. Yomi, on chef duty for the day, spreads our meal out on the table. Gosh, I wonder, what did Yomi make us today? It seems to be some sort of green-colored soup. Tonight is carbonara with wild grass. Okay. Alright, Yomi, I admit, you got me off guard. I was kind of expecting, I don't know, bean sprouts? Carbonara with wild grass? When you hear carbonara, you think spaghetti. So, I'm gonna assume that this is one of those nights where you hope that Yomi does not make lots of spaghetti! But I see no noodles on my plate. As I stare intently at the green glob in my bowl, a number of long stems begin to float up to the surface. Are these weeds the noodles in question? I'm gonna assume it's the grass. Dig in now. Bon appetit. You mean bon appetit. Yes, I'm gonna keep making that damn joke every time in Senran Kagura. Best not to think about it too much. Weeds or no, it's all the same in my stomach. Sure. We each shove a hurried spoonful into our mouths, fearing the worst, but honestly, it's not that bad. The trepidation on the faces of the other squad members changes to a look of surprise, mirroring my own. Well, I guess when you have Yomi's bean sprouts every other night, it's really, I don't know, it must be really hard to actually fathom the idea that she can actually make quality food. Yomi, this is really good! Mirai, mouthful of grass, spits a bit as she proclaims this. Meanwhile, Yomi just tilts her head and smiles. Is it now? Oh, that's good. Wait, are you saying you didn't try it? Of course not, which is why it's gratifying to hear you're enjoying it. I was worried there for a moment. I would ask what chef never actually tries their own food, but I know there's an example of this where this exact thing has happened. Hey, don't make us your guinea pigs! I mean, yeah, that's Haruka's job. Haruka's supposed to make you guys her guinea pigs. As Mirai and Yomi continue to glare at one another, I open my mouth and speak absent-mindedly. Doesn't matter if she tasted it. The point is, it's edible. Long as it doesn't kill you, what's there to worry about? Are you insinuating that Yomi might try to poison you one day? For the rest of the meal, we shout boisterously and enjoy our carbonara. It almost feels as if we're back in our old ninja room. We may have separated from Hebijo, but our relationships with one another are the same as ever. Still, I sometimes wonder, What do you, the viewing audience, think? If it's really alright to continue like this. Seeking refuge in a cave while continuing to work and train. And who knows what awaits us from here on out. With the path of evil Shinobi now cut off, why do we even go on living? What's the point? The others all followed me into this exile because they care about me. So it's now my duty to guide each and every one of them along their chosen paths. Yeah, just, I don't know, man. Something that amuses me comparing this to last week, where, like, Homura's Crimson Squad really does care for one another. They really do admire Homura. They do stick together. And then there's the new Habijo group where, like, everybody just seems like they're willing to backstab one another. It is insane. But we're not Shinobi anymore. We're rebels, renegades. And what is there for a renegade to do? Renage? We need something to justify this way of life. Something worth hanging around for. I wonder if I'll ever find our calling. I quietly mutter to myself so no one can hear my doubts. Okay. Alright. So these are the digs. Hey Kage, why did I think your leggings were a lot longer than they are? I mean, I'm not complaining. The sweater dress is a nice look, but... Alright. Well, at least they have a nice little pool that they can go into. Right?
Oh.
It's Legion of Laughter. Face 100 comedians. If you don't laugh, you'll win 1,000,000 yen. I caught that show at the electronics store. Seems like I could win and get rich quick. Do it! You'd be doing your group a favor. But how do you get to be a contestant? I've been thinking about it for 3 days. There it is. Hello, Arkenhelm. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope you're doing well, and thank you for the check-in. Like, I saw the blurb go up, and I'm like, oh, where's the sound? There's supposed to be a theme song going on. Didn't happen when it was supposed to. I'm pretty sure you'd have to go into town, but... Hikage absolutely owns a Virgin Killer sweater. Oh, absolutely. Poor girl doesn't know what to do with it, though. I wouldn't be surprised if Mirai has one either. I'm gonna kill that stupid... Ah! Die, 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 die! So I interviewed for that part-time job, right? Do you know what they said? Please come back when you grow up. Keeping you on your toes with the delay. As it should be. Ah, you've got to be kidding me! What do I have to do to look more like, I don't know, like Haruka? She uses it for her teammates. Again, though, I wouldn't be surprised if Mirai had one. Just like, yeah, maybe she doesn't have the body for it, but damn it, she's gonna use it somehow. Well, listen, Mirai. You should feel lucky. Like, if you... How do I put this into words? I don't know. Maybe try putting on a shark sweater. Maybe dye your hair. You know, like, I could see a future for you as a VTuber. It's just, you know, you might need to get an eye. Actually, I forget why she has that eye patch. I think it's, like, almost similar to what happened with Yagyu and her sister. Silence, since this... Wow. Reading comprehension much. Since this cave is so nice and dark, I've started cultivating bean sprouts. Look at their little shoots. Aren't they so cute? I couldn't help but name them. This is Benjamin. This is Sprouticus. This is Potty Cake. Oh, I could just gobble them up. Well, you've named them now, so you really can't do that. You've gotten attached to them already. Idiot. Our life here may be lacking in the finer pleasures, but one does enjoy such close company. Such close company. Anyway, let's get on to the point. Where is... There we go. Oh, it's around here somewhere. There we go. I'm the best! Ryobi. Oh, good God. Ryobi. Hey, check it out! Homura's deep in thought, and she's been that way all morning. That's no good. In fact, it's a little dangerous. You just know she's gonna suggest something really crazy. Like a 48-hour firewalk endurance race. That was awful. All my clothes were burned to a crisp. Is that why you're wearing the jumpsuit? Don't think, Homura. You're a woman of action. What? What's wrong with you guys? Do you have a problem with me thinking? Yeah, your ears are burning up. We can see the smoke coming out of them. No sense trying to force knowledge from a brain that's already been squeezed dry. You'd have more luck squeezing milk from that bosom of yours. How about we test that theory out on you, Haruka? Now that's just inappropriate. Or inappropro, as Homestar Runner would say. Alright, I'll stop thinking, but it'll cost you. Time to train. We're going to do some sparring. Mirai, you're up first. Huh? Renegades like us can't drop our guard for even a moment. If you want to survive, you have to put your life on the line and keep alert at all times. Sure, but at least let me eat some breakfast first. You're too soft. Death lurks around every corner, you know. That's what it means to be a shinobi. I mean, you call her too soft, but, let's be honest. Compared to everybody else here, you know what? I'm gonna stop. I just remembered what happened the last time I made fun of Mirai's breast size. Unintentionally, by the way. Homura's really motivated. Almost brings a tear to my eye. Almost. I think that's because you just yawned, Hikage. A yawn brings a tear to her eye? Shinobi training waits for no woman! Mirai, let's sacrifice ourselves to the will of evil! Oh, is that what you're gonna... Is that your calling card, Homura? No. Okay, fine. Let's just get this over with. I think it's just silly that the shinobi have to have, like, some kind of, like... It's like... God, okay. It's not... It's not a Hakumen monologue, but... Yeah, so I actually looked at the achievements for this game, and, God damn it. Let me tell you, there is a lot I am going to need to spend a lot of time on. Like, I'm not exactly planning on doing, like, an completionist for this game, but... Like, I do want to at least, like, get something done while we're doing the Shinobi Girl part. Like, one of them is parrying, one of them is doing, like, an aerial thing? I forget what it is exactly, but... Nah. Oh! That is some comedic timing right there. Yeah. Huh. Interesting. She has a completely different end theme compared to everybody else. And I forgot to look around. Very fascinating, that. Looks like you've still got a ways to go, Mirai. I was just a little off my game today, that's all. Is it that so? Well, then I guess we'll just have to keep going until you're back on. Because if this were a real fight, there wouldn't be a next time. Now get up and let's go. Are you positive about that, Homura? Because I don't know about you, but well, let's say every real fight in this game has not had a single kill. Although there is an asterisk on there, and if you've seen the Miyabi episode, you know exactly what that is. What? Wait, let me take just a little breather. Come on! Just this once. Which means, Hikage, you'll be my next opponent. Hikage? She's gone. Alright then, Yomi and Haruka, one of you two will take her place. Yomi? Haruka? Huh. Where did everybody go? Right, why are you standing like that? Is there something suspicious going on here? Come on, guys, seriously? I see. So that's how it is it? They saw her fight and just couldn't keep still. They had to go off and train on their own. You think really highly of them, Homura. What? No, that's not it at all. They just ran off. I'm so proud of them. Homura, don't be so fucking delusional, Jesus. Mirai, we can't slack off. We have to follow their example. Rest is for the weak. Come on, let's get back to our training. Give me everything you've got. I just did. Oh, when they get back, they are so dead. Poor lass. Poor, blind, half-blind lass. Well, it's a bit of a longer ways to go compared to everybody else. Still find that a little odd. I wonder what the significance of that 25th fight is going to be. I'm hoping it's actually Miyabi versus Homura, but who knows? I don't think we have much to really worry about, but I want to see something. If I can find it. Where is the shop? Oh. The internet, of course. Because they're too far away from society. Let's see, where are we today? Ugh. So hot. I don't think I've gotten a climactic yet. That looks like more like a tampon than anything else. Okay. Okay. That'll do it for now. Onward! Yomi. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. Just Yomi. It's just Yomi. Which I think is the problem with her character. Like, she exists as a character, but does she really have, like, she really doesn't have much going on for her in the original version of Burst, where it's just Hebijo's focus. Sorry for making you cook for us like this every day, Yomi. Yeah, you should be. I can't imagine her cooking is that great. Like, again, she uses bean sprouts as a regular recipe. Come on. I don't mind at all. Actually, I love cooking. Okay, but Yomi, if our experience with Noelle last night is anything to go by, just because you love cooking doesn't mean you're good at it. Well, Glad to hear it. So what's on today's menu? A special soup flavored subtly with wild grass. Didn't you just make that last night? Same as yesterday then. Come to think of it, that's what you've made for us every day so far. Oh, you're not satisfied? Then today I shall prepare a wild grass salad. No, it's not that. I was just thinking maybe we should eat some meat or rice from time to time too. But wild grass is healthier, and you can gather it on the mountain so it doesn't cost a thing. I know. I completely understand, but sometimes the stomach just wants what it wants. Hamburger steak, filet mignon, curry rice, sushi, sukiyaki, grilled fish with all the trimmings, and not to mention 7 vaginas. I want them. I really, really want to eat them. Okay, but why the vaginas thing? Yeah, guess who got reminded that of that Little Mermaid comic Neil Cicierja made all those years back? Please pull yourself together. Aha! You want them too, don't you? Honestly, I kind of thought Yomi was like a vegan or a vegetarian. I don't know if she's ever actually had meat, like red meat. No, I want no such thing. Oh, come on, just admit it. The floor is soaked with your slobber. That is your slobber, right? Please calm down, Homura. Just because you're hungry doesn't mean you have to be so confrontational. Sorry. We're renegades. We can't afford to live in luxury. Okay, but you have a television. I'm pretty sure you have a game system set up. You have computers, laptops. I don't know what that pink thing is in the background, but I'm just saying, for a group of shinobi who are on the run, you seem to be doing rather well for yourselves. How the hell is there even electricity in this cave? I hear what you're saying, but this food just isn't filling. And you can't fight on an empty stomach. Isn't there anything we can do? Well, we could go to cannibalism. Besides that, I suppose there's no other choice. Then how about this? We'll battle, and if you win, I will prepare a feast. Really? Yomi, I knew you'd understand. Don't celebrate too soon. As I have full control over everyone's wallet, I will not lose so easily. Whose bright idea was that? Alright then, here we go. Then again, I don't know, who could you really trust with the funds for this team? Because, like, I don't know, maybe Hikage? Hikage seems like she would be the least splurge happy with money. Haruka would probably use it to find, like, new ingredients for potions and dummies and stuff. Mirai would no doubt use it on games. Homura would probably just, like... well, food, I think. Damn it. Every time. Okay, well... No, give Yomi this. She looks really happy holding that scroll. Oops. It reminds me of... wow! That's a lot of damage. A lot of surprising damage there. wait, did she get some of it back? Okay. There we go. Crazy, I tell ya. Oh, please, you still have your clothes on. They're torn, but you still have them at least. Oh, this squabble was pointless enough. Ah, there we go. There we go. If only there was a zoom on this. It seems I am the victor. Damn. If only I weren't so hungry, we could have easily beaten you. But you didn't. I understand where you're coming from, though. It is healthy to indulge in luxury from time to time. Okay, what was it? Been like 6 months? Time to time. Doesn't feel like it's been a healthy amount of time. Oh wait, do you mean... Can we really? Yes, and I swear I will put my heart and soul into it. A full course of bean sprouts, fit for a queen. You can just sense the joy draining from Homura. Bean sprouts? Not meat? No pouts, no doubts, just my bean sprouts. Yomi, you realize it's meat I've been craving. Homura, if any of the fan art is anything to go by, a lot of people are willing to give you meat. Ultimate sprouts, yeah. Supreme sprouts, yee. It's no use. My words hold no meaning to her anymore. Now I'm even hungrier. If I'd known this was gonna happen, I never would have accepted her challenge. I mean, to be fair, you thought you were gonna beat her. Yippee. You know, when I was watching Fred with most of his Burst Renewal and SO versus stuff, like, I know he was, like, commenting on the poses of some of the girls, but I'm just thinking to myself, like, I don't know, man, it's really pretty art. I got nothing to say about it. I forget his exact words about all of it, though, so... And back out we go. I'm sorry, what was that? Paparazzo Haruka. Okay. I thought it said Haizori Haruka. Which, like, even for this game, that's a little odd. The river's surface sparkles as the sun strikes the frothy soap residue. I washed everyone's clothes here, from their sock to their underwear and everything in between. Not much in between socks and underwear, but that depends on if you count the bras as the underwear. Yeah. Ow, my hand hurts. The sting of the midwinter river cuts through my skin like a knife. It's less cold than it is sheer pain. Endure enough pain and all that remains is numbness. Well, it explains Hikage. I loathed my misfortune when I was the one chosen for laundry duty. But there is a silver lining here, something I'm genuinely looking forward to. That's why no matter how dreadfully cold the water may be, I know I can handle it. Dutifully, I work my way through all the uninteresting pieces of laundry. My own daily wear, Homura's chest wrappings, Yomi's girly clothes, Haruka's... What the hell is this doing here? I get all of those out of the way as quickly as I can, leaving only the piles of dirty laundry from Hikage and Mistress Har... I forgot, that's what she called her. Now comes the fun part. I hesitantly, almost reverently, grab Mistress Haruka's adult-sized bra and panties, and I try them on. Using the water's surface as a mirror, I gaze at myself from as many angles as I can manage. My heart is throbbing and won't slow down for even a moment. A sweet reward for laundry duty. Little too risque for my taste. I unfasten and remove Mistress Haruka's skimpy lingerie and turn my focus instead upon Hikage's leopard print bra and panties. Which, yes, she does wear very often. Once again, staring into my makeshift soapy mirror, I find myself much happier with what I see this time. The day I'm able to sport underwear like this for real grows ever nearer. Yeah, these look pretty good. Has to be weird knowing that your friend has tried wearing your bra and panties, right? Then again, I don't know. I am not I am not social enough to know the ongoings of things between women and their friends. Oh. The unmistakable sound of the camera shutter reaches my ear. Instantly, nervous sweat begins to bead upon every inch of my body. Did someone take a photo of me in Hikage's underwear? Slowly, I turn my head to look in the direction of the sound. And there, grinning at me with one eye behind the camera and one finger on the button, stands Mistress Haruka. Now, where was she when she was wearing your underwear, Haruka? Somebody kill me. See, this is why we can't afford to skip the light novel stuff. I tried that, but then we ended up with a face full of Miyabi out of nowhere. Just got me a prize-winning shot of Mirai. Mistress Haruka! How much did you see? Oh, everything. And I preserved it all for posterity. And all for posterior. Stop being punny like that! Give it back, give it back, give it back! Give what back? This is my camera, you know. I'm not talking about the camera. You know I'm not. I'm talking about what's on it. Yes, yes, I'll make sure I print a copy for you as well. No need to worry. No, no, no! Don't you dare print any of what you just saw! No living soul must ever know I'd never be able to look them in the face again as long as I live. I might as well put on a second eye patch. You worry too much, Mirai. You're a tough girl. You can get through this. Why would you do this to me, Mistress Haruka? Guess I'll just have to take it by force. Prepare yourself! I mean, I don't know what you're thinking, Haruka. Yeah, you're bigger, you're taller, you're older, but you gotta remember, between those legs, Mirai is packing some heat. What's funny is, I think I could actually finish this, like, without even transforming. Okay. You know, I have to keep my distance, of course. Honestly, I don't know if she's better here or worse than she was compared to Burst Renewal. Oh, jeez. Oh, damn it. Wait, why does Haruka have ice? Okay, okay. Wow, okay, she has all the status ailments. Great. Okay. No more mysteries. Oh yeah, of course. Oh god. What'd I tell ya? Why do you stick your tongue out, Haruka? The Gatling dick. I am honest to God surprised that is not more of a thing. You know? Like you would think. Her dick is a little tripod. Absolutely. It even has one. Like I said though, I'm honestly surprised it isn't more of a thing. Maybe I'm not watching the right hentai or anime or something. I'm just saying, you'd think that a hentai series would make that more of a common occurrence. Now I'm actually curious, like, how much Rule 34 has Mirai as a futanari? Oh, Jesus, okay. That helps. Oh! Yeah, that's right, I forgot her whole skirt is a Gatling gun. And we finished her off too early. Homura abs are nice and a common sight. Are they? Also, Mirai multiple cock tagging. You know, that does give me ideas. The problem is just finding the time to actually lay them out. I did it! I got Mistress Haruka's camera! Okay, let's get that memory card out of there and... Laying out the cocks? No, it's just like finding the time to like write something like this. I've mentioned it many times before, but when I first started, like maybe not when I started off, but like when I was starting to take my commissioned writing more seriously, I wanted to do a Senran Kagura and Futabu crossover, but it's just like I never had the time, and I never really like. No, that's not true. I have tried multiple times to try to write it. The problem is it just never felt right to me. Delete! Erase! Destroy! These should never have existed in the first place! Oh my, what a waste. And they were such cute shots, too. And that's that. Guess I have no choice but to admire the other ones instead. Other ones? In here, it's an album chronicling all the treasured shots I've taken of you during your time with us. What? My, no need to look so surprised. Tell you what, I'll let you have an exclusive look inside. See here? That's when you had your tummy showing while you were sleeping. It was so adorable. You were drooling too. And here's you practicing your signature. Hoping you'll be famous someday, I suppose. I mean, you still have to write your signature when you use a card or anything. Well, sometimes. Yeah, I'll just let that speak for itself. Ah, poor Mirai. You didn't think that Haruka would actually print out the photos, did you? A bad grade, but it is definitely the chest size that Mirai is aiming for. Ah. Bye again. Look at her running off like Sonic. Inevitable destiny. I'll make sure it won't hurt. Oh, it's you. Welcome. I speak my greeting in a seductive voice while standing behind the register at a fast food restaurant. Haruka, you're not wearing only the apron again, are you? You remember what happened last time that happened? Are you ready to order? What's your pleasure? The customer is an ordinary high school boy, so of course, his face is bright red and he tries his best not to make eye contact with me. How cute. I lean over the counter and whisper right into his ear. If your pleasure is me. The student perks up immediately. And I don't mean in his body. I mean down below. I'm all yours for no charge. I'm swiftly pulled away from my prey in one fluid motion. What the? It's my manager. He grabs me by the back of my collar and yanks me away from the register altogether. Haruka, you're fired! But why? You know perfectly well why. This is an eatery, not a damn brothel! Well, if you took my suggestion before to turn it into a brothel, we wouldn't have this problem now, would we? He proceeds to drag me to the back door and forcibly shove me out into the street. Alright, so where's my pay? There is no pay! And with that, he slammed the door. But really, I can't blame him. It only stands to reason that 10 minutes of work wouldn't net me any money. Still, fired again on the first day. That's 20 times in a row now. I guess no one really understands the value of my services. You know, Haruka, if you just tried the damn brothel in the first place, or you know what? You know what actually works for Haruka? Findom. Findom works for Haruka. Haruka could just go online, post on Twitter, tease people with I don't know, feet pics, chest window shots, all of that stuff. She could just tease people with all of that, and the Crimson Squad would just be rolling in the bank. But we can't have nice things for the Crimson Squad now, can we? My first part-time job after we became renegades was as a traffic guard during road construction. I waved my red signal baton with gusto, but car after car still crashed right into the work site. Were you not guiding them the right way? I just don't get it. All I said was, keep up with safe driving with a little hip movement as incent. Ah, there's the rub. It's their fault they weren't paying attention to the road. I also tried working as a private home tutor. But within an hour of starting my first session, the male student I was tutoring got a severe nosebleed, and it just wouldn't stop. Jesus, even for what the nosebleed is supposed to represent. Even that is supposed to stop at some point. What are we implying here? The dude could not let go of his gallons? All I did was open my shirt a little to help incentivize him in his studies. In the end, I got yelled at by the mother and thrown out of the house. It was thoroughly uncalled for. After that, I tried my luck as a caretaker. Trying to find a good way to do this one. After that, I tried my luck as a caretaker. Unfortunately, these 5 bratty children were just so obnoxious to deal with. Apparently, one of them shot the other one, and another one was being a brat and asking me to do... It was too much. I just couldn't handle it. And I got fired for helping an elderly, bedridden man regain his vim and vinegar, of all things. How did you do it, Haruka? How did you do it, Haruka? I mean, I felt bad seeing him stuck in bed all day, so I gave him some special medicine, and the next thing you know, he's out there playing racquetball. So he died like minutes later, right? Isn't it weird to lose one's job for doing exactly what you're supposed to do? Basically, I just kept getting fired continuously, and in record time. Our timing is tough. In the end, I couldn't make a single yen. How am I supposed to explain that to my companions? I walked back to base with a heavy heart. You know, it's funny. I feel like my Haruka voice has changed a lot since the first time I did it. I'm gonna have to check the VODs just to see that. When I get to the cave, I immediately notice that everybody has their uniforms on and their weapons at the ready. Things seem pretty tense. Can't be as tense as last time. Well, that works for me. I couldn't care less what manner of danger we're about to face. It's guaranteed to be way more fun than a part-time work. I throw my chest out pridefully and approach my friends. That's it? That's all we're getting? Oh, is Haruka the thread? Is that why everybody's, like... Oh, okay. Well, so much for being in uniform. What's going on? Why is everyone on edge? It seems Hanzo National Academy is under attack by some unknown force. What? That's terrible. We have to go help them. Well, wait, why? You mean to tell me you're not worried about them? It's Hibari, isn't it? Not at all. It's not like there's much likelihood of them losing. Well, that depends on whose story we're supposed to follow. They'll be just fine on their own. Ah, I sense hesitancy. I see, then I guess we'll just go scope out the situation. Homura, you wait here. Well, what? Damn it, hold on! If everyone else is going, then I guess I am too. You are worried about Asuka and the others. Again, wouldn't you be, you know, Hibari? No, I'm not. That's not it. It's just weird for everybody else to go and me stay behind. We're a team! Yes, you keep telling yourself that. Come on, everyone. Let's transform and roll out. I mean, they can do it. They have the scrolls for it. It can't be. The Hanzo are... Oh, Haruka. The Hanzo are beaten? What's going on? Asuka, hang in there. Homura? And the rest of you too. What the hell, Asuka? Losing to someone other than me, it's pitiful. Got a dip to call golds. We'll be back, promise. Alright, no problem, man. Family, not golds. Okay. I don't know how that one happened, but I haven't lost yet. I can still fight. Yeah, I don't know how your phone, like you or your phone did that, but it's amusing. You idiot! Don't even think about moving with those wounds. Good old Homura, calling them out one minute, then concerned for their safety the next. I believe they call you a tsundere, Haruka? Shut up! So who did this to you, Asuka? That would be me. Oh. Guess who it is?
あなたは
You're
比率ヘビ
Heavy Joe Clandestine Girls Academy, 3rd year. The name's Miyabi. I'm the head of the elites. And I've got my mind in the clouds.
そうか
I see.
お前が私
So
の
you're my
頭だか
successor.
まんまとおびき出し
Hard to believe you could be baited this
愚
easily.
かな抜け
Foolish renegades.
日陰だ日陰がいる
It's Hikage! Hikage's right there! Hikage's finally appeared before me! Okay.
なんやあの人
What's up with her calling my name and laughing? Maybe I should laugh too.
わしも笑おうかなはははははは
Huh. That is a laugh that Pekura would be proud of.
帰りたい
I just want to go home. My opponent looks unsavory.
陰険そうだし陰険
Unsavory? Are you talking about me? Who the hell do you think you are?
あんたにそんなこと言われなきゃならないのよ料理の相手はおとなしそうなお嬢
The
様ですか
Quiet Princess is mine then? Seems I have a new toy to play with.
私のことで
I'd
しょ
watch
う
my
か
tongue if I were you. That kind of careless underestimation could easily spell your doom. Wait, the quiet one? I mean, I guess because Yomi didn't really have a role to play in the Hanzo stuff from Burst, but still. Hey, hey, Miyabi, can I have some fun?
何かあのピ
I'm
ンクの
interested in the
リボン
one
の
with the
人が
pink
気になる
ribbon.
わ
She looks like she'll put me through all kinds of torture.
ヨーナちゃんを痛くしてくれそう
I can already feel Haruka just grinning from ear to ear.
あら
Well, seems I've been requested.
仕方ないな
Alright, you're free to
少し
play
だけ
for a
なら
little
遊ん
while.
でもいいぞ
ありがとうみやびちゃん
Thanks, Miyabi. I can't wait. Oh, this is gonna be such a lovely tournament.
来なさい
Come
お
and
嬢
get
ち
me
ゃん
then. If you really want me to, I will hurt you. So much. I don't know what it is, man. I adore doing the Haruka voice. I don't know if there's ever a way for me to do it, but I will find a way to do like an ASMR of Haruka.
任務開始
ザ
Okay.
ずいぶん乱暴ね
What is hitting you, Haruka? Jesus.
実践してみて実践してみて高ぶってきたわ可愛いわね突破実践してみて可愛いわね可愛いわね実践してみて高ぶってきたわ
Okay.
これはどう実践してみてこれはどう
Man, her combos are really not good.
可愛いわね
I don't know if it's something about her gameplay here, but it is not good.
実践してみて
Not quality, not great, I'd say.
実践してみてこれはどう実践してみて可愛いわね実践してみてこら実践してみてこれはどう可愛いわねこらこれはどう可愛いわね実践してみてこらこれはどう実践してみてこれはどうこれはどう実践してみて可愛いわね実践してみてこれは実践してみて
No one picked up. Huh. Weird. Hope everything's okay on their end.
可愛いわね実践してみて200連戦突破可愛いわねややや実践してみてこれは
It should be fine. Okay. Ah, nice view. Alright, so, yeah, this feels like a more reasonable pairing, let's be honest. Haruka and Riona? Yeah. Like, if Ryobi ever needs to really punish Riona, like, this would be the way to do it. Okay, well, time to fight fire with fire. Boing. Oh, really? Okay, not only does she step on the damn robot, but, like, the sound it makes. Okay, just need enough. More. Oh wait, no, I got it. I don't think that'll rip off all of her clothes, but okay, well, it's been a week and I already forgot I gave her a leaf to cover up. Interesting. You know, I've brought this up before, and I'll keep saying it just because, like, I don't know. I am pedantic about it, I guess, but I don't know. Like, so obviously, you know, you have Domina in Overwatch. You know, she has like the big robot arms that do a lot of the work for her. And every time I see her, I keep thinking to myself, you know, this is just Haruka. This is just Haruka from Senran Kagura. And I posited the question last week, but it bears repeating again. Like, are there any other characters who are similar to these two in particular? Because I'm drawing a blank. And I don't think I can really count that guy from Dispatch. Because he's not really a main character. But, you know, that's also because he's disabled, kind of. Like, the guy has puny little arms. Like, he kind of needs those. I don't know. Like, even if I do count him, I don't know. How many characters are there like Domina, Haruka, and even that guy? Well, let's see. What I mean is, like, Domina uses robotic arms. Haruka, under her coat, she has the puppet. I know you can't see it right here, but, like, yeah, she has that puppet, and the arms on the puppet are doing all of the movement for, like, it's doing all the attacks, not Haruka. I mean, yeah, she's throwing, like, her potions and everything else, but, other than that, like, she relies more on the arms, I think, to do the heavy lifting. And I think Domina is the same way in Overwatch. I haven't played it. Depending on how things go, maybe Monday and or Tuesday I will play Carl. I, you know what? I don't know what to think about that one. I mean, here's the thing though, like, Doc Ock? Okay. Maybe Bedman. Okay, I don't know who Bedman is. I'm gonna level with you. I don't know who Bedman is. I guess in a way, yeah. I don't know. I feel like this is a talk that I'm gonna have with Fred again because Guilty Gear. Oh, that guy. Now I know who you're talking about. Okay, it's like I needed to know the what game he's from, and it's like, oh yeah, Eureka. That's the guy. That's who we're talking about. Yeah. That's all I can think of though. Is just like, I'm not sure if it fits the same archetype as Haruka and Domina though. I don't know. Just something I'm gonna have to pause it. Like, my hope is kind of like to, like, make a short about the question, see if I can get any reach from a wider audience. But the last time I did that with regards to whether or not discussions about Yukata were xenophobic in Sonic Homie, everybody was more concerned about the goddamn bulge on my PNG. How was that? You satisfied? Not even close, please! Please hurt me some more! Riona, that's enough for today. We're leaving. The clouds have been taken care of. Come on, Riona, let's go. Finally, I just want to get home. So you're running away, are you? Running away? From them? Of course not. Our real targets were you guys all along. So it's weird that we only had like one fight against the Heavy Joe girls, right? I kind of expected this to be a string of events. What? We're not in top form since we fought the Hanzo for so long before you got here. That's why I'm letting you off the hook for the moment. But the punishment for disgracing the Heavy Joe name is nothing short of death. So I hope you're all prepared for what awaits you. Our punishment for being renegades. Now, I don't know about you. I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, maybe there is a little too much pride in this group of the Heavy Joe girls, but I'm thinking to myself, like, you guys would probably take them in a fight regardless of how badly damaged you were. And you won against the Hanzo girls, too, so what are you complaining about? I'm sorry, Homura. If only I were a little stronger. You have a transformation! Homura has a transformation! Did this game forget about that? No, I should be the one apologizing. We dragged you into this. How? Like, okay, I guess maybe to call out for you, but they kind of still made this personal with the Hanzo. I don't know. But you better not lose to anyone else ever again. You hear? Don't let me down, Asuka. I still want my chance to defeat you one-on-one. Like, it may not be as strong as Jin's love for Ragna, but you can definitely tell Homura is an Asuka sexual. Apologetic and now aggressive. You're just all over the place, Homura. Haruka! This is not the time. Sorry. So, Miyabi was it? Bring it on! I'll make you regret you ever crossed me. Only a C. Yay! Alright, dang it. You know what? I'll be right back real quick. Wasn't expecting to take care of some business, but it kind of sprung up on me, so... Hang on. Hello, sorry for the break. We are back. So we've already just taken care of Haruka. Who is next? You know what? Actually, let me take a look at the shop real quick. Because now that we have the outfit. I think we could buy them, or they're just available now. Okay, yeah, I was wrong. Or that. This looks like a game you play for the plot. Hello, Ash. Thank you for joining us this evening. Hope everything is going well for you. Actually, it is... I will say this. As somebody who played the original games on the 3DS, yeah, Senran Kagura actually does have a very nice plot. You kind of have to dig for it, though. Like, you come for the booba, but you stay for the plot. There is good plot. I promise you. Okay, I think that's everything. Not really. This might be a bit much. Just the sound in general. Okay, that's done. Actually, I probably I'll maybe like give it like another mission or two, and I'll probably start changing outfits on some of them. I promise you, though, there is plot. Lingerie lottery, yes! Yes, ayo! Yeah, we've gotten like, I think we're like halfway through the lottery at this point. It's like, I have to spend a lot more money to get more lingerie. You should see some of the stuff you get, though. Renegade hunting, huh? Seems we're gonna be busy for a while. Hikage! Hmm? Someone call my name? It's me, Hikage, Imu, third-year student at Hebijo Clandestine Girls Academy. Like, the story between Imu and Miyabi, like, damn. Today's the day. Today, I put an end to my boundless hatred for you. You're a Hebijo, huh? What's up? You seem awfully fired up. Hold on, Hikage. Don't tell me. You've forgotten me? No. Who are you again? You couldn't possibly have forgotten me. Do you seriously have no idea who I am? I mean, yeah, I was out taking care of Miyabi, but I still showed up to school every now and again. Listen, I had to get away from Miyabi, okay? Her nonsense, her incessant muttering about revenge on the clouds, it was too much. I couldn't. Hikage, you have no idea. I love the woman, but oh my god. Okay. How do you not know the names of the elites that came before you? Actually, I have to admit, Imu, I would not know that you were before Hikage. Don't brush me off. Do you remember me or don't you? Afraid I don't. Sorry. You mocked me all the damn time. I'm an upperclassman. You're senpai! Yet you still did it again and again and again and again. I did? I don't remember anything like that. Don't play coy with me, Missy. I haven't forgotten what you've done, that infamous boxer shorts incident. Now, that sounds like a good story. Let me hear it. Hikage, I love you, but please tell me you don't have the memory of a fish. Well, it was the day I wound up accidentally washing all my underwear at once. I had none to wear, so I went to go buy some, but the women's were all sold out. So, I had no choice but to buy men's boxers. Oh, I see.
絶対にバレるはずがなかった。
I did pretty well keeping it hidden, but then you crashed into me in the hall.
その場で倒れた
And right then and there, everybody saw what I was
周囲のみんなに
wearing.
ボクサーパンツを履いているのを見られてしま
Did
っ
you
たんだ。
fall? Like, that's the only way I can think of for everybody to see that stuff.
あっちゃ
Oh,
それは災難だったな。
that's rough, buddy.
災難です。
Sucks doesn't begin to cover it. Ever since then, people have been calling me Emu, the pro boxer. Okay. I feel like I forgot this part. No, you know what? I think Fred mentioned it when he was doing his playthrough of Festival Versus, but goddamn.
かっこいいやん。
That sounds cool.
スタイリッシ
It's
ュな
got
アダム
flair. Yeah, except Ric Flair wasn't a boxer, he was a wrestler.
屈辱的な
Oh,
事件
but
はそ
wait,
れだけじゃない。
there's more.
メガネがサング
There's
ラスの
also
事
the
件だって
glasses, the sunglasses incident, the invisible uniform incident. I'd love to hear that one, actually.
全部お前が
Every last one of them, all your fault. Hey, Emu, have you ever heard of a guy by the name of Gene Snitsky? What does that have anything to do with this? Because it, as far as I'm concerned, it wasn't my fault. I'm going to bludgeon you. I don't know why, but I'm going to bludgeon you, Hikage.
すまん。
Sorry,
一つも
I
覚え
don't
てな
have
い。
a clue about any of that.
僕はお前
But
に何度も
I
果たし
sent
状を
you
送ったんだぞ。
challenges! I challenged you to duel after duel! I told you to put your elite class seat on the line in a fight with me!
気つかんか
I
った
either
か。
didn't notice or didn't
あるい
care.
は興味がなかったんやね。
Sorry.
ああ、そうや
I
そう
was
や。
off fighting the Hanzo,
半
so I
蔵
was
と
pretty
戦っとっ
busy
た
all
か
the
ら忙
time.
しかったんや。
もういい。
That's enough.
お前が覚えて
I
いな
don't
くて
care
も
if you
関係ない
remember me or not.
恨み晴らさ
I'm
れ
going to
る
end this once and for all. It's time to die, Hikage!
まあ、
Seems
そうい
reasonable.
う理由じゃ
Okay,
仕方
I'll
な
take
い
you
な。
on. Just, Hikage gives no fucks, but that is because she cannot feel anything. It is sad, but it is also comedic in a way. Also, just this look, beautiful. So Senran Kagura fascinates me with its level of system. You're not gaining experience because of, killing enemies. You're gaining experience from your combo. Interesting. Definitely encourages more of this. Okay. Alright. Oh, goody. More fodder. Oops. Oh.
危ないな。
I think I put that on her, actually. Yep. Oh, he hasn't transformed yet. Good for me. Actually, I could probably take advantage of this. Damn it! Too late. Alright, well, anything she can do, I can do better. Honestly, I love Hikage's look. Just, it's so simple. But it works. Here I go! Oh shit. Where are you? Get still! Where? Okay, wow. Why is... Oh, she's in like a mode, I think. Interesting. Up, run away. Bravely run away! There we go. There we go. That's not even the worst of it. What is she looking at? Definitely not the clouds. Anyway, how... I meant to... I don't know. Hey, I think I'm starting to remember you now. There was always this upperclassman buzzing around me. I wouldn't compare Emu to a bee, but... Hey! Guess that was you. Sorry I didn't remember you before. Grah! See, back then, I had no emotion. What do you mean back then? So I was probably hurting your feelings without even realizing it. You deserve an apology. Sorry about that. My bad. You think everything's fine just because you apologize for it? Yeah. There's also the vertical swimsuit incident, the fried hand towel incident. Oh, so many incidents! My god, Emu. Jesus Christ, are you sure that Hikage is attached to all of these incidents? My god. There's more? I'll leave things as they are for today, but I swear, I will exact my revenge on you. This isn't just about renegade hunting, it's a matter of pride! Yeah, that sounds right. I think even Fred called it that the Heavy Joe class is about pride. I forget his exact word for how he would describe Gessen, but I think Gessen was more of a justice thing. Hanzo's seems to still be about the sword and shield as it was in Burst and Burst Renewal. And that even carries into Estival Versus. But I don't know what Homura's squad is supposed to be. I promise, this game is deeper than it lets itself appear to be. Bob. Alright, I think now that we're done with that, let's fool around with the dressing room a little, shall we? Although, really, I don't know. I don't think I could really, like... Okay, no, that's Haruka's. I mean, you can't really... Like, this is kind of, like, let's be honest, the sweater dress is just pure perfection. Like, you can't improve on that. Although that does have to feel a little nostalgic, I bet. Huh. Huh. You know? That actually kind of works for her. In a weird way that, yeah, that actually works. By the way, Ash, if you're still around, thank you for sticking around. I saw you show up and I was like a little, I don't know how to feel. It's like, have you ever had like a new friend and like you introduce them to something and then it's like you don't know how they're gonna react to it? Wow, that is tight. That's...
なんか意味あるんかいな。なんやろな。
Huh, yeah, that actually works. Honestly, the black I would kind of assume more to be the traditional one compared to the red, especially given what I know about the origins of ninjas. If I'm not mistaken, it has been, like, I kind of need to brush back up on it, but I think it actually does go back to older Japanese theaters. Not No Theater. What's the other one I'm thinking of? They had a whole season of Shinkenger based around the concept. None. Okay, sure. Kabuki, thank you. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. Kabuki Theater. Good look. So much lingerie in this game. Here we go. It's a wrap. Like a weird wrap. Although it is covering up her tattoos, so yeah, we'll work with it. I like it. And we'll probably just go through it with each of the other characters as things go along, so. Alright, who's next? Chapter 2. How is her beam not poking out of that wrap? It's a good question. Covered nothing. Oh, for crying out loud. Pelted by raindrops, Rapunzel spoke with all the energy and passion she could muster. I know you don't love me. You just sympathize with me because I love these spiritual seminars so much. With that out, he froze up, then walked away. Oh my god, this is so adorable. Look at that face. Just look at that face. I gotta get a picture of this. Like, you know that meme that's like, I don't know where it originated from, but it's like that gremlin noises kind of thing, and it's like a small mouth 1 minute, and then a gigantic mouth in the next panel. Like, that is what this kind of reminds me of. Just look at it. She's so precious. Although, you should see what she's hiding under the skirt. I quietly punch away on the keyboard while running my eyes over all the people around me. Gatling gun. Just so we're clear, it's a Gatling gun. It's the computer department of a local electronics store on a weekday morning, so the number of customers isn't exactly overwhelming. Uh-oh. Here she comes. I save my work and close the browser window. An employee approaches. She has an impossibly broad smile. Do you need any help? She's bragging about her tripod online. Oh no, this is the newest model, right? I know all about it. You don't need to sell me on anything. I mean, okay, because like we have seen, they have computers in the cave. Again, don't know where their electricity is coming from. Not the point. But so like, I don't know why she's coming here to do her writing, unless it's like to make sure that she gets away from the rest of the team. I can kind of relate. Alright then. I glare at the employee's back as she walks away. She has a surprisingly deep voice for a woman. My high spirits come crashing down. I can see that writing my novel on an electronics store computer won't be easy. See, I may be a renegade, but I have a secret identity as well. Well, join the club, Mirai. I mean, you have an eye patch. You might as well just fit in as a superhero or something. Again, can relate. I'm a popular internet novelist. My handle is Futzer? Oh fuck, she writes fan fiction. I am not surprised by this in the slightest. It's a play on the word future, since that's what my name means in English. I actually didn't know that. All I did was write out the English word, then pronounce it as if it were Japanese, and then it came out as Futsure. Huh. Futsure. My most popular story, Rapunzel the Shinobi, is currently being serialized on a novel site. It's a story about a purple-haired girl locked away in an evil shinobi mansion who falls in love with several handsome wait. Murasaki mentioned that she reads this story. Sing it with me now, everybody. It's a small world after all. Okay, no, that's enough. That's enough. That's all you need. Or that's what it's supposed to be about anyway. But I was gaining fans with every update, and they wanted more! Somehow, my vision morphed into a story where the princes were to put through a deadly murder plot, and Rapunzel fell victim to one alcohol and drug-related problem after another. If it existed, she had it. I no longer wish to be a purple-haired girl. Why not? It seems fun. Seems like a fun thing to do. If it existed, she had it. It was a complete 180 from what I originally intended. Oh my god, you know what? The purple hair aside, I have a bad... I just got hit with a bit of PTSD with this story, and good god, Mirai, all I can say is I hope you have a good ending for this poor girl. But no matter how over the top my writing gets, it's been an instant hit with fans every time, and if I don't update on a regular basis, well, there could be riots. I still live with everybody in the cave, since I'm a renegade and all. And I'm much too embarrassed to reveal my work to them, so writing from home is out of the question. Again, I don't know. Listen, you're in a cave, Mirai. I understand that it's very hard to find your privacy, but like, I don't know, put up a curtain or something? I don't have any valid form of ID either, so internet cafes aren't an option. I didn't even know you needed ID for those. That's why I started writing from the computer department at my local electronics store. Honestly, the more I think about it, I think Mirai would really appreciate a smartphone. Although it's not as good as typing on a keyboard. Okay, I think I'm good now. Once the employee is out of sight, I open the browser again. Thankfully, a number of the display computers in the store are connected to the internet. Which, okay. Thankfully, so I'm guessing, like, okay, just remember to log out of your Google Docs account when you're done, Mirai. After logging back into the novel site, I resume my story. It was at that very moment that a bolt of lightning sizzled down from the heavens, piercing my body effortlessly. Ah! I was wrought with pain, absolutely paralyzed. I thought for certain that this was the end, yet, miraculously, I survived. After narrowly averting a grim, electric demise, it all became so clear to me. Maybe I did have some interest in him after all. Is this a sign from God? If it were God's will, who was I to argue? At this point, I didn't care if he was just trying to make me feel better about myself. I didn't care if it was true love. I'd made up my mind. I was going to confess to him all the trauma of my being. My darkest secret, the hurt and irritation I felt simply by being ignored. That's it. That's it! I'm on a roll. I'm writing... Oh... I'm writing at a faster pace than ever, which is, I guess, how online novels are supposed to work, right? Excuse me. It's the same employee from before, except now her face is right next to my own. Oh, God. I must have been so caught up in my work that I didn't notice her. I saved the document and quickly closed the browser window again. This computer is too soft for me. Bye! It's not until after I make my hasty retreat that I realize what I just said made absolutely no sense. I came all this way, though, so I'd really like to finish the story. I pretend to leave the store, but quietly and stealthily re-enter. You know, I've said this before, Mirai, but you would think that you would, as a shinobi, would be much better at this job. I go into the employee's blind spot, an easy task for a shinobi, and then it's back to the computer to finish what I started. You know, Mirai, if the store works anything like a Walmart, and trust me, don't ask me how I know this, you could very easily just, like, I don't know, take the computer and unplug it and just sneak it away to the back corner of the Walmart where no camera is set up. Yeah. Not sure why I would tell anybody that. Is it truly alright to confess such trauma? I stopped for a moment and thought, but a moment is all it took. The answer came to me immediately. Yes, of course it is. I can do this. My pure heart tells me... I can't tell if she's doing the writing or this is her own monologue anymore. It's alright because mine isn't one of an ordinary person. It relates to the secret of my lovely eye patch. It transcends simple emotion. I recklessly hurl myself down the path of the tragic heroine. No one can stop me now. That seems like a good place to stop for now. After one final look around, I click the send button. And there, as I watch, my like count soars up to 130. Wow, just the first couple of seconds, huh? Of course, I know what's really going on. This isn't the result of 130 people pressing the like button. The site's access log confirms what I already know to be true, that there's only one hardcore fan reading my story and hitting like over and over again. How? That doesn't seem possible. This person must have just been sitting there for who knows how long, refreshing the page and waiting for an update. Like, okay. So I'm aware Murasaki is a fan of this story. Are you telling me Murasaki has over 130 sock puppet accounts? You fool! I have over 75 alternate accounts! So, which is it? Eggman 1, Eggman 2... Username, Cute Shut-In. I decide not to reply, but it hardly seems to matter as Cute Shut-In continues to add more and more comments. I'm not reading all of these. A computer's IP address can be used to identify the internet service provider and even the actual physical location of the system for which it's reported. Most people don't pay much attention to IP addresses. This has actually been the longest one of these LNs. I did not expect it to go for as long as I did, I'm not gonna lie. Meet with a fan? That sounds kind of scary, but I guess it couldn't hurt. From my novel, this fan must assume I'm a female adult, and who am I to challenge that perception? I douse myself in some perfume that I got from Mr. Haruka. Reeking of artificial musk, I head for the open area by the station to meet up with Cute Shut-In. I sure hope this isn't a mistake. I sincerely didn't think this one would go for as long as it did, but, like, man, it is also very hard for me not to appreciate Mirai in any of this. Can't believe I got all dialed up for this place. I mean, I even used Mistress Haruka's special perfume. Should give the perfect first impression, though. I'm ready for this. I think I am anyway. Aren't I? This isn't good. I'm starting to lose my confidence. Maybe I should just go home. Hey, you're a renegade shinobi. Oh, what the hell are you doing here? Please, don't raise your voice so much. I'm just here to meet someone. Oh, so you were following me, huh? What? No. How about you just leave me alone, just for today? I'm here to meet someone very important myself. No, So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Fine, then we fight, and when I win, you get the hell out of my face. Please listen to me.
聞いてください。さあ、
Now, let's get this over with.
よ。
Poor Murasaki.
ルベタ、
What do we do? Like, you'd think her having purple hair would be hint enough that that this is the fan that is supposed to be meeting Mirai, but
未来、マイチュンジ、
I guess we can't be that perceptive. Matter of fact, I wonder,
悪の誇りを舞い
did
上げ
Murasaki dye her hair because of this? I don't know.
無縁のごとく舞い散
It's
る
like, her and Emu do not share the same hair color, so I don't know what to think of that.
やめてください。
There we go.
頭、痛い。あなたが
Not as effective as you think it would be.
できるかも。
Like, I wouldn't doubt if I was to transform into a Shinobi, it would be... Wait, hold on a sec. That was weird. I don't know what happened, but the stream just froze up on my phone. It's working fine now, but... Damn it. I could have won! Okay.
私だって忍び変身ビアンビアン秘伝忍法やだ
Careful.
ビアン秘伝忍法やるんだボルフスショット
Just fascinates me every time. Okay, up, easy, easy. Oh, Jesus. Again? Alright. Man, that went by... Like, I don't know, man. These... When I transformed into a Shinobi as the Crimson Squad, it feels like these matches go on a lot faster. Compare that to everybody else that I've been playing as in each of the other... Like, they don't feel as easy as this. I just find that weird. I win! Now get out of my sight! Where did we go? Because we were just by a lake earlier, weren't we? And it's so rare for me to have the courage to step outside. I made a promise and I don't want to break it. Wait, are you saying you didn't come to attack me? Oh, now you want to listen. That's what I've been trying to tell you all along. I'm sorry, I was just kind of nervous, and it doesn't matter anymore. I'm going home. I can't meet someone looking like this. Besides, you smell. I smell what? You mean Mistress Haruka's perfume? No, it's your living habits. You smell poor, like a garbage can. Yeah, just call her Oscar the Grouch. Living as a renegade must be pretty tough. What? How dare you say something like that to me? Next time we meet, I won't go so easy on you. You ignorant oaf. Ignorant oaf. Just what part of me is an ignorant oaf? I should just go home. If I smell that bad, I'm sure my fan would be disgusted with me. Really, Mirai? You haven't figured it out yet? I really did want to meet cute Shut in person, though. Wow. This is just as bad as finding out that Po meets his dad in one of the Kung Fu Panda movies, but neither of them comes to the realization that they are father and son. Okay, maybe not that bad. At least that's played up for the sake of humor, but still. Online, yeah, you know what? I'm getting that. I'm buying that. It's too cute not to, right?
おかえりなさい。
おかえりなさい。おかえり。おかえり。
Where are you?
いらっしゃいませ。うちの品揃えは天下一やで。ほんまに買うん？毎度。
I think I need to make that my my screensaver because like it's how can I say no to it?
ほんまに買うん？毎度大きに。ほんまに買うん？ほんまに買うん？毎度大きに。もう持ってるよ。
Okay. Alright, let's see what we get this time. I don't... Ugh. Yeah, I don't even think I have enough for... Well, I have enough. It's not a good amount, though. Like 6,000. That is... Oh, well. At least the odds are high. Way nice. Oh, yeah. It is low on the totem pole, so... Alright, let's see. You know... Another thing, I can't help but notice that each of these outfits is like a different color aside from Homura's. Yomi's is green, like it actually, it's in parentheses, but I think this is done on purpose because the Crimson Squad doesn't have a respective school uniform like all the other characters do. Matter of fact, the credits even say that there is a particular person who designed the outfits for the Crimson Squad, so I guess that makes sense. Nah, somebody else has that one. Somebody else has that one. Somebody has that one. Yeah, that works. No. Okay. Okay. I have nothing against playing dress up with Mirai here. It's just like, I do not want the wrong person coming into this stream and wondering what I am dressing her up in. Like this, for example. Yeah, we can't do that. Actually, I think Twitch itself would probably, like, come under me for fire for some of this. It's not your fault, Mirai. Okay, nope. There we go. There we go. All business for Mirai. Okay. Okay, now it's even... I get that. Let it go. Let it go, Fizzer. Let it go. Let it go. Okay. Wow. I gotta admit, I'm a little surprised. Like, we're only this far into Chapter 2. And it's like... Well, then again, I did start late, so... Alright, that should do it for the shopping today. Time to head back. Hold it right there! You're one of the Shinobi from Heaven, Joe. No? No.
料理と言いま
The
す
name's Ryobi. Be sure you don't forget it.
はい料理
Certainly, Miss Ryobi.
しっか
I'll
り
commit
覚
the
えま
name
した
to memory.
料理さんも
Are you
お買い
getting
物
some
でしょう
shopping
か
done as well, then?
でしたら
If
今日
so,
は駅
you
前の
might
ス
be
ーパー
interested
が
to
特
know
売
that
日
the
ですよ
market near the station is
ティ
having
ッ
a
シュ
rather
が
nice
とても安
sale.
くて助かり
I
まし
saved
た
a fortune on tissues. Why do you guys need tissue?
ティッシュなどいり
I
ま
don't
せん
need any tissues.
じゃあ
Oh, how about toilet paper then? The
で
pharmacy
したら
nearby has a
す
great
ぐそ
deal
この
on it.
薬局がお安いですよトイレットペーパ
I
ー
don't
もいり
need
ませ
any
ん
toilet paper either. Well, yeah, just because the school affords it for you.
あら
Oh,
そ
don't
れじゃ
tell
あ
me you
料
had
理
your
さん
eye
も
on the bean
も
sprout
やしの
sale.
特売が
There
目
it
当てだっ
is.
たんですかそれは残念
If
でし
so,
た
I'm
もやしだったら
excuse me.
私
I'm
が
afraid
全
I
て
have some
買い
bad
占め
news
てし
for
まっ
you.
たので
I bought out the entire stock. Trust me, Yomi, nobody is losing sleep over the bean sprouts.
だから買い
I'm not here for shopping. I'm here to track the
敵が
movements
ど
of
んな
my
人か知
enemy.
ろうと思って尾行したんです敵ってもし
Enemy?
かして
Are you talking
私
about
のこと
me?
でしょうか
Wow, is there nobody in the Crimson Squad that takes the Hebijo Elite seriously?
他に誰がいる
How? Who else would I be talking about? You're nuts. You know that?
調子が狂うねでもまあいい
But
で
it
しょう
doesn't matter. I'll take you down right here and
ここであ
now.
なたを倒します尾行した限りでは
Shouldn't be too hard. From what I've been able to determine, you don't seem particularly tough.
ほら
Oh,
では
how
どう
do
見
I
えたの
seem
ですか
then? Soft as a bean sprout, apparently.
買い物上手な
Like a
若
young
奥さん
housewife
ってと
with
ころ
like a young housewife with a penchant for shopping, I guess.
あらやだ
Oh,
そんな
stop.
こと言われた
You're
ら
making me
照れてしまい
blush.
ます
Only Yomi could take that as a compliment. Hold on a sec. Oh, okay.
人を見か
Still,
けで
you
判断す
mustn't
る
judge
と
books by their covers. It
痛
can
い目に遭
prove
いますわよ
most painful. I'm
そうで
counting
な
on
くて
it.
は面白
Let's
く
see
な
what
い
you're made of,
行くぞ
housewife. Housewife, what a comparison. I guess her and Ikaruga would kind of just be like a couple.
舞順じます
任務開始ほら
Might as well try to get them for what they're worth. No. Actually, they're not making much use of their turtle shells, are they?
Yobi 悪の誇りを舞い掲げるわいざ無連のごとく舞い散れ
ヨービにスナイプから逃げられるかしらこれはどう
Yeah, I am getting my combo up. Why do you ask? Well, you gotta go and ruin the fun. Thanks, Ryobi. Is there anything you just can't ruin?
仕留める技あり
まだですわまだですわお仕置きまだまだやまだやるな
Every time.
忍び
Alright, that's the game we're gonna play. You know what? I didn't even get to see show the fun part of Ryobi's transformation. Oops. Oh, there we go. You know, it's funny to me that apparently Yomi does do a little bit of French talking here, when, from what I remember Fred playing in Estival Versus, apparently Shiki, when she is speaking French, she's actually speaking English. What a weird thing that is. Regardless, let me just take a quick drink and then we will continue. Okay. Just what I'd expect from a Hebigo Shinobi. You didn't make that easy. Again, compared to everybody else I've played as, the Crimson Squad seems to be the strongest ones in their Shinobi forms. I clearly underestimated you, though. Oh, Miss Ryobi, your knee is bleeding. Hold still a moment. I have some herbal medicine with me that should help. What are you doing? I'm treating your wound, of course. If you're looking to settle the score, it seems you'll have to wait for another day. So you're helping an obvious enemy? Yet you still call yourself a shinobi? I'm a renegade, you understand. I have no reason nor intention to follow the same protocols as you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a meal to prepare for my companions. This bean sprout curry won't make it so. Bean sprout curry? Oh my god, she really is an evil shinobi. What just happened? Is she for real? That Yomi kind of reminds me of Sis in a strange sort of way. Yeah. I guess I can see it. I don't know. We'll get to Estival Versus eventually, but we still have the Shinobi Girl's heart stuff to play here. We still have all of Bon Appetit to go through, so. But that won't mean anything the next time I see her. I actually do wonder, how many people have streamed Bon Appetit? Because it does seem like it's a forgotten game, because if I'm not mistaken, I think it was paired up with Shinobi Versus. My memory is hazy on that one. Okay, what can we do with Yomi? Oh, okay, that's actually adorable. Yeah, I think I like the brown one better. Blazer or winter uniform? I mean, the green kind of suits Yomi, but I really like how the blazer looks on her. I think I'll go with the blazer. We already have Hikage wearing some greens, so... Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Okay. I think I'll go with this one. As for the lingerie.
水着ですね。これは
Actually, let me think about it. Is there a wedding one? I don't know.
似合いますか？
Oh, okay.
似合いますか？
Oh, okay. Alright, you don't see a red wedding dress very often. I wouldn't even call this a wedding dress, but it is what it is. I don't know. Put her in a wedding... Put her in Ikaruga in a wedding dress, and really, you could pair up any of these characters in wedding dresses, but... I've made my choice.
私たちの物語ですわ。
S and M. Of course it's a Haruka chapter. What else did we expect?
激しくしちゃおうかしら。
How rough should I be? Aha, there you are. I thought I'd find you here.
あら。
Well, now, it isn't Hebijo's resident pervert. That's me, alright. I'm Riona of Hebijo.
りょうなちゃん。
I couldn't get my mind off that beating you gave me.
なんだか忘れられなくってさ。
Yeah, I bet you couldn't.
思わず
I
探
just
し
kept
まくっ
thinking
ちゃ
about
っ
it, and I knew I had to find you.
た。あらあら。
So, I've thoroughly ensnared you, have I?
でも、
To be honest, I couldn't get my mind off of
忘
you
れられなかっ
either.
たわよ。
Your cries were
りょう
so
なちゃんの悲鳴、
fulfilling.
とっても素敵だったわ。
Uh-huh, then let's do this. Let's have more fun with one another.
楽しもうよ。絶対。
It'll be a wonderful time, I'm sure of it.
でも、
We're
こ
surrounded
こ
by
は人
people,
が
though.
多いわよ。
Do you really want me to do the same thing in public like this? The OTP aura is real, right? Like, it's like these two were made for each other. I don't remember who they paired Riona up with in the Hebijo route, but it was a very strange one. That's all I can remember. Like, a lot of the pairings that they gave in the Hebijo route were... I don't think they meshed up well at all. I don't know what the writers were thinking with that one, because... It's also hilarious, because I think I complained back in, like, Burst Renewal or something that, like... At some point, they just got really repetitive with the pairings, and he never bothered, like, switching up who fights who. It's always, like, the same two people against one another, but, like... The one time that Hebijo actually switches it up, I'm like, wait, what? What is this? What's going on? What new spore of madness is this? Also, like, Haruka, you really think that Riona gives a damn whether or not you're surrounded by people? What'd I tell you? I want everyone to see me getting punished and humiliated. Spoken like a true sub. You really are a pervert among perverts.
いいわ。
Very well.
そこまで
If
言
you're
ってくれるなら
if you're that insistent,
私も火
you
がつい
should
ちゃ
have
っ
my
た。
undivided attention.
たくさんの人
I'll
に見
put
て
you
もら
on
うがいい
display.
わ。
Your battered face will be seen by every
だ
one
ら
of
し
these
ないお
people.
顔をね。
Oh, yes, yes, please show everyone what a bad girl I am.
それじゃ。
All right,
行くわよ。
let's begin. I mentioned before how much I love doing the Haruka voice.
はるか、マイジュンジュちゃん。任務開始。
Although, really, I don't think it would matter anyway whether or not they're doing this in public. Because they have the Shinobi barriers for a reason. And that reason, obviously, is to avoid anybody seeing the fight. It's kind of like how the, I think High School DxD has something similar to it. I can't remember what they call it there, but, like, it takes you into a pocket dimension, and, like, it keeps people from, like, you can destroy the environment without being, oh, I was talking for so long, I didn't even realize I fucked up. Whoops.
たまにはこんな日もあるわ。まだまだ諦めないんだから。
Mada Mada. You know, why, like, I've never understood this. Why does Haruka always have her tongue out? Like, not here, but, like, there are instances where she'll have her tongue out. I've never come to understand why that is. Alright, I might actually have to activate my Shinobi powers once I get them, because this is ridiculous. Like, that is a lot of damage, even for these things. Also, I don't know, is there like a significance to there being 5 of these? You know what, screw this! Oh wait, it's 3 bears now. Is this like a Goldilocks reference? Now let's see if we can actually destroy Riona before she can transform. No! I was really hoping I could do it. I've done it before. I don't know why it's such a problem now. There we go. Ah, that poor robot. Ugh. Oh, no, you don't. I'm not through with you yet. Yes, more. Please, I beg of you. Fine by me. Let's see how far we can take this. Yes, I'll go wherever you go. I may just go mad right now. You greedy little dog. Oh, Haruka, yes, give me more. I know you have it in you. Knock it off, you two! Homura? I was wondering why you were so late getting back. What do you think you're doing in front of so many people? Did they not have their Shinobi barriers up? We're fighting. You call that fighting? All I heard was moaning and heavy breathing. Don't you have any shame? Of course not. This is kind of how I feel when tourists come by and watch me play Shinovi Versus. Like, have you no shame in playing such a game? No, not at all. Goodness, no. Like, I felt a little embarrassed when Ash was in, but like, I can get over that very easily. Homura, put a fucking sock on the door, you homos! No, come play with us, Homura. Forever and ever and ever. Don't even think about dragging me into this. Come on, Haruka. We're leaving.
残念ね
I'm so sorry,
まだま
Yona.
だこれからだったの
And
に
just when it was about to get good, too.
りょうなちゃん
Let's be sure to have some real fun next time.
また
But
今度
until
ね
then, try to keep
それまで
yourself under control.
我慢してなさい
Alright.
お預け
Are you really coming back? Are you leaving me alone with my desire?
いいこと
Perish the thought.
私抜きで
In
楽しんだら
fact, you better not go out and have any fun without me, or I will never play with you again. Haruka, you are one to talk right now. In a way, you were kind of cheating on Hibari, but... Well, I mean, then again, there's Yagi and all that stuff. Oh, no! I don't want that! You have my word, I'll be good! I won't do anything without you, Haruka, so please, come play with me again!
いい子ね
That's a good girl. I'll see you in due time.
だからい
You
い
should give it a rest already. Well, that was wild. Kind of like a roller coaster ride. And not the one built by Phineas and Ferb.
当然の結果ね
Like, you see what I mean? Like, she has her tongue out, and I do not understand why. Also,
また強くなっちゃったわ
I don't know what that is, but there's like some kind of a brooch or something. It's like, you can kind of see it. It's like greenish and orange. I don't know if that's supposed to represent something, but it's like so hard to see the design. Not to mention, her design, if I'm not mistaken, is like really different from where it was in Burst and Burst Renewal, because there used to be like a bit of white on her outfit that covered the underside of her boobage, and I'm pretty sure from here on out, like, the boobs grow and like she just lets out more and more over time.
いいこと思いついたわ
Huh. I just realized I haven't even used Frantic yet. I feel like I may have, but it doesn't feel like I've made use of it.
おかえりなさいおかえり
おかえり
Honestly, there's not much I could really do to change
どんな
Homura's
格好をさせ
outfits.
たいのかしらどう
Huh.
似合うでしょこういうのもいいわよねこういうのもいいわよね
Well, I mean, it does fit her kind of well.
いやかわいいこういうのもいいわよね
No, that's a little too baggy.
似合うでしょどう
Yeah, that might work.
最高こういうのもいいわよね似合うでしょいや
Well, why are two of them zippered and two of them are button?
いやかわいい最高
You know what? Why not? Again, really not much I can change here. Like, this is just perfect.
セクシーでしょセクシーでしょ
Yeah, there we go. Perfect. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm just out for a little swim. Don't anyone try to follow behind or anything, hmm? Yeah, we get it, Haruka. We get it.
私たちの物語よ
Nope, I did not almost call Haruka Homura. No.
わしに任しとき
いってらっしゃい
I know they're just saying bye, but like anytime they yell it like it's, it just sounds like just go already. Is this the place?
よく来たな
Hikage,
日陰
you've come.
あんたから果た
That's
し
because
状
you
を受け
issued
取
me
っ
a
たからね
challenge. Somehow I doubt that. Back when we were classmates, you always ignored me no matter how much I taunted you. What makes things any different now? I told you I didn't even notice you back then. And what you called teasing was all just a big misunderstanding. Woohoo, there must be some kind of mistake. Are you serious, Akage? Even when you're trying to sing, you sound monotone, flat, and motionless? Doesn't everyone? No! Misunderstanding or not, as long as I can exact my revenge on you, I'll gladly do so. Ah, come on, don't say that. Here, I brought you a little something for having troubled you. I know you can't see it, but I have my hand over my face. I am palming my face. Hikage. What were you thinking? Were you even thinking at all? Are you not aware this is only gonna add fuel to the fire? It's not gonna give you that which you desire, that's for sure. The other day, you said you liked boxer shorts. You said you liked boxer shorts, right? So I bought you a pair. Wasn't easy to save up for it either, being a renegade shinobi and all. I hope you appreciate it. What the hell are you talking about? When did I ever say I liked boxers? Oh? Did I misunderstand again? Just shut up already. For crying out loud, let's get this over with. By boxing? No! You're really trying my patience. I'll make it so you never say another word to anyone ever again. Clearing up a misunderstanding sure is hard work. These fucking dorks. Huh. Back up. Yeah, I'm gonna need this. Her attack is really up. Nope. You know, I just realized, so far in this Crimson Squad story, we've only really dealt with, we've only seen Asuka outside of, the Heavy Ghost skill. And we're already at the 10th chapter, essentially, the 10th fight. So, like, what gives here? And again, I guess it is kind of like Hanzo. You don't fight everybody in the Heavy Ghost group in that one, so I still find it weird. We done here? No, it's fine. For having such a higher attack, I'm really clearing things up faster. Oh my god, they just... Alright.
行くでどうや何すんねん
At some point you just have to say enough's enough.
ほらどうやどないやほらイムいざ無縁のごとく舞い散れ僕にかなうと思うな技ありこっちだ忍びモロカでこっちだせいこっちだとしと
Where is she? Okay. Damn it.
覚悟し技あり
Back.
危ないね秘伝忍法技あり秘伝忍法
Nope.
こっちだ決着
See what I mean though? Like, that went by a lot faster than I... Well, the fight against Emu at least. The underlings, not so much. Actually, that really does suit her. I don't know why, man. Like, even more so with the ripped part of the nun outfit. You're pretty strong. I never would have imagined it. You're not half bad yourself. You might even have a shot at the title belt. I am going to hit you so hard, Hikage. Oh, like you mean in the championship match? Ah! I told you, I'm not a boxer! But I am glad you're no pushover. The harder the revenge, the sweeter the victory. Say that while you still can, because when you see what I've got in store for you, you forget all about that revenge of yours. What? What are you talking about? Were you holding back? Here you go. Fried tofu. Huh. Honestly, I don't know what else I expected. I remember you said you love fried tofu. So I bought this for you. Emu about to bite off someone's ear. Careful. If you said who you're comparing her to, she might. Well, this has been quite an educational confrontation, Hikage. I learned that we'll never truly understand each other. Farewell! Next time, we finish this for good, so be ready. So, what's she got against me again? I'm kinda lost. You know, some days it just feels like my mind is in the clouds. The clouds! Where did that come from? And what is Hikage like licking her finger? I would imagine she'd be licking the knives, but like they're not anywhere close to her. Although touching wood and then having those fingers touching your tongue, it can't taste good. I don't know if it's just me or if it's just like the like something feels longer than normal. Like even realizing that like I am a little late tonight, I don't know, something feels different.
わしらの物語や。
Pulling the strings. Pull the strings.
これが私の選んだ道。
いってらっしゃい。
I sense a sinister presence as I walk through the dark valley. The dark alley. In fact, ever since I left work at the donut shop, it feels like someone has been following me. As if someone wants to sell me something!
忍びか。
A shinobi? Has to be. And the way she's been masking her presence is the same way I was taught, which means the one following me must be a fellow shinobi student.
一人で抜け人狩りか。
Hunting a renegade all by yourself? I stop in the middle of a narrow path. From the shadows of one of the buildings, a woman in a shinobi outfit emerges, large eyes and a short haircut. I've seen her face before, but where? Are you kidding me?
私はつむじ。
My name is...
ヘビジョの学生だ。
Oh. Okay, I thought it was Miyabi. Now I'm curious. Is Samuji, like, I need to look this up. Is Samuji anybody that actually, like, shows up in New Wave, New Link, or anything? Huh, okay. So, she's basically just, like... It's funny. I've only ever seen this in, like... You know, the hentai male protagonist, but apparently Samuji's face is exactly that. It's just like her eyes or whatever are covered up so much by her hair, you don't even get a good idea of what they look like. It is... That's only like one image though, so... I don't know if that's the right person, but I'll have to look this up later. With eyes clearly reflecting a deep... Can't talk tonight. With eyes clearly reflecting a deep rage, Samuji suddenly lunges at me with her ninja sword.
兄さんの敵。
For my brother,
Homura.
die, Homura! For her brother, instantly, I now know exactly who this is. Samuji is his sister. His sister is now after my head.
なんでだ。
Without even drawing my own blades, I easily dodge her attack. You have a lot to learn, little girl. No matter how many times you try, you won't even be able to scratch me if that's the best you can do. I dodge my way around as Samuji sits back and lightly poke her with my dagger. She lets out one last feeble cry before collapsing to the ground.
お前。
You're
小道の妹だ。
Komichi's sister. Defeated and humiliated, Samuji bites her lip. She's visibly frustrated and her brother's name is probably the last thing she wanted to hear from me. Never thought I'd speak that name again. Born and raised in a good shinobi family, I was forced to commute to cram school in preparation for my high school entrance exams. My parents wanted me to be admitted to a high-level good shinobi school, so I studied hard in order to keep from letting them down. But that wasn't my only reason. I'd forged a special relationship with my cram school teacher, and one day I leaked my shinobi background to him. Suddenly, his behavior completely changed. Turns out he was an evil shinobi and his mission was to annihilate my entire clan. I finally opened my heart to him and in response I was thrown into a pit of despair. Ah, yes. It's all coming back to me now. And the worst part is, he clearly enjoyed it. He played me for a fool and he loved every second of it. It was the lowest, most despicable act I could imagine from my teacher. No, not my teacher anymore. From Komichi. I was overcome with blind rage, and moments later, I found myself brutally beating him to within an inch of his life. And just like that, I lost all eligibility to every good shinobi academy around. I'd just about killed a man in cold blood, after all. No matter how many times I tried to explain to them what had happened, they wouldn't listen. Ultimately, I was disowned and forced out of my home. After being abandoned by everyone I had ever trusted, I roamed the streets for many years. That's when Hebijo scouted me. I knew Komichi's sister was planning to attend Hebijo too. One of the duties performed by members of the elite class is to look through all the documentation on new students, and her portfolio was one I distinctly remember reading. Oh yeah. I think I do remember that one. But before Samuji and I had ever crossed paths on campus, I was shunted into the life of a renegade. Yeah, the more I think about it, yeah, I think when I was reading through this originally for Burst Renewal, somebody, I want to say it was Skull of Bones? They did mention, like, yeah, this stuff, it does come up later, but it's not really, like, important, but it will be, like, in their character stuff. It's your fault that my brother is unable to escape the world of the evil Shinobi. Once Tsumugi gets back on her feet, she readies her weapon once more. An intense, unbridled hatred burns in her eyes. But I've already seen what she can do. Tsumugi won't be able to lay a finger on me. I'm well out of her league. He was beaten by a middle school girl. That's not a very good legacy for a shinobi to bear. Still, how's he doing these days? She grits her teeth. It's clear how much she wishes she could kill me. He lives in the slums. Ah, so maybe he knows Yomi very well. I see. Speak of the devil. My friend Yomi came from there too. Seems like a friendly place. I mean, the townsfolk are all really nice to one another, and... Don't! Wow, the screen shook. Tsumugi stops me mid-sentence, asserting her position as best as she's able. This isn't just about my brother, it's about you too! You abandoned the Hebijo on your own selfish whims! She's right. I guess from her perspective, it must really seem like I spat on the entire organization. I understand. You have every right to be angry with me, but you're far too weak to take vengeance for your brother right now. You should go back to Hebijo and train. Yeah, as far as I can see, like, she never crops up in the franchise again. Like, there are characters original to New Wave New Link that get more like, you would think that with somebody like this, they're kind of like built into the franchise. Like, they would give them some prominence later on when need be, but I guess not. Is this the life you wanted, Homura? Shaming my brother, abandoning Hebijo and becoming a renegade, living off of part-time wages, is it all worth it? I stop in my tracks. You're not even technically a shinobi anymore. How can I lose to the likes of you? I wouldn't mind Tsumugi becoming an actual character. I mean, she's right there. I almost wonder if she's forgotten about after this point or what, but I'll have to read her wiki later. I have no response to give. She's right. I stand for nothing. I have nothing left to believe it. You fight for your friends, Homura! You also do coke and heroin. I want to be strong enough to defeat you, but that's impossible with Hebijo as it is now. What do you mean? I'd ask, what do you mean, but I'm actually curious too. Hebijo is rotting. Dogen has everybody brainwashed. Dogen? But I killed him! Apparently. That's what started this whole renegade shinobi nonsense. Still, only someone with tremendously powerful hypnosis techniques could brainwash Hebijo students, and Dogen would certainly fit the bill. Tell me more. I don't know a whole lot, to be honest, but everybody's been acting really strange. They were perfectly fine the other day, but now they just keep mumbling about some weapon and a war. A weapon? A war? Sure doesn't sound like the Hebijo I know. Tell me where Miyabi is. I need to ask the leader of the elite class about this. Okay, but you're gonna regret it. She's mumbling about the clouds again. The urgency of my request seems to get through to her. Without a word, she quietly nods. There you are! Homura. Have you come all this way just to be killed? I heard that Dogen is still alive. Is this true? Maybe? Maybe not. Why should I tell you? He's the one who tried to resurrect Orochi. If he's still alive, I need to take action. Ridiculous. Master Dogen's purpose is the annihilation of all Yoma. Why would he try to revive Orochi? So he is still alive then. And you are a traitor to him! Just like the traitors of the clouds! Damn, is this what Tsumugi was talking about? Have you been brainwashed? I mean, That would explain the cloud stuff. The clouds have nothing to do with my brainwashing, Homura.
Homura, 毎順次よ。任務開始。
Oh, don't you dare. No, 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 no. You squares are not running in a circle. You squares are not running in a circle. Do you hear me? You squares are not running in a circle. Anyway. Why is it, like, what is the point of these other paths? Why is it every time the path goes this way? Like, how far away are the student buildings from one another in Heavy? Also, why is the sky not red? I guess that it may have something to do with the fact that, you know, we're not in the same area where Heavy Joe used to be, but... Ow. You might... I was trying to figure some stuff out. That's very rude of all of you. Actually, now that I think about it, too. Like, I'm surprised that some of these Goomba outfits are not, like, wearable. Like, you can't buy them in the store or anything. Because these ones in particular actually do look really nice. Definitely gonna need to take another drink once we get here. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. There we go. Because I didn't realize how low you were on health until, like, right then. Holy, wait a minute! She has the hair! So she can transform into this! Okay, now I understand what Fred was talking about with Hikage having the transformation. But this, okay, lock on, damn it. And it's gone. Okay, that's fine. We can get it back, but it's like... Her having the orange hair and the transformation, that just raises more questions. Why doesn't Asuka have her hair down? No, 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 fuck you. Fuck you and your fucking clouds, Cloud Girl. Like, you wouldn't think that would make me so upset, but it just raises the question of, if Homura does have her orange hair, why doesn't Asuka have her hair down? And why didn't Homura switch over to that? Like, I get it. It's not a permanent transformation, but it raises questions. Anyway. Give me a second. Now listen closely. Dogen's a man who only thinks about himself. My sources tell me the people of Hebijo have been discussing weapons and wars and such. Whatever it is he's planning, mark my words, you and Hebijo as a whole will regret it if you follow through. Why should I listen to a renegade who threw away the Hebijo name? There is no cause to doubt Master Dogen, and no place for those who do. Well, I guess that proves you really have been brainwashed. You still feel like yourself? You think you're still in control, but you don't go against Dogen if you wanted to. Spare me your trickery. You'll never get me to believe those lies. You must really have it in for Hebijo. What? No, just the opposite. Hebijo is my alma mater. That is not a word I expected to see today. I know what it is, but it just, I don't know, it sticks out like a sore thumb for some reason. It holds a very special place in my heart, and nothing can change that. Your dedication means nothing. We will never allow the likes of you to exist. Just you wait till next we meet. Annihilation to all renegades and the clouds! I guess reasoning with them is out of the question. Especially her. But I can't let Dogen get away with this. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna do like 2 more before I call it a night. I know it's like a little late than normal, but like I said, we started a little late, so it's only fair that, you know, we make up for it just a little bit. I was gonna try to get to 13, but nah. Even that's a little late for me. So let's just go... Why are you sitting up there? Let me think about this a little bit. Huh. I gotta admit, she wears it well, surprisingly well. I don't know, let's see. Yeah, not really. Maybe. I mean, I know she's not really rocking the Hebijo anymore, but it kind of suits her. Probably suits her better than it does Ryobi. Although you gotta get an idea of like how much different there is between her uniform here and, you know, the Hebijo uniform. Something that matches her eyes. Well, this one piece kind of works, given that's what like she and some of the other girls are wearing in the end of First Renewal. Okay, you know what? No, I'm going with this. It shows off her tan lines. I'm going with it. Any excuse for her to show off her tan lines, let's be honest. Nah. Although, you know what? Let me see. I want to see if I can screw around a little bit here. Actually, no, I can't screw around as much as I thought I could. Like, we can give her different hairstyles, but we can't change the color of them. What a waste. Wow. Also, look at how long her ponytail is. God damn, that is some anime physics.
私たちの物語だ。
行ってまいります。行ってらっしゃい。
Ah, dang it. I was really hoping not to do any more of the LNs, but probably just do a speed run. Ah! Here it is! I danced today in my black hair fluttering. Call me BC Mask! BC Mask's voice echoes through the central plaza. I will say, as the series went on, more and more Homura felt like the main character over Asuka. Huh. Honestly, it's funny. I've always thought that to be what happened with Yumi. That rather than Homura taking over for Asuka, it was Yumi that kind of got more the focus of the cast. Hey, sweet cheeks, how about we go somewhere a little more private? Stop! Get your filthy hands off of her! You think you can tell me what to do? Think again, masked weirdo. Why am I laughing like this? You deviant! I shall punish you! The kids are holding their breath in anticipation as they watch this one-woman superhero show unfold. I, too, am taking in BC Mask's performance, though my vantage point is a bit closer. Can I really do what she's doing? I thought she knew who Ikaruga was at this point. The mask is removed and Ikaruga wipes the sweat from her brow. Okay. You did wonderfully, Ikaruga. Now, it's your turn, Yomi. Of course. Wearing an outfit made from bags of bean sprouts taped together, I danced out into the spotlight. Now, whose choice was that? Ikaruga's or Yomi's? 1. Dodging hunger. 2. Jump, roll, and duck. 2. No such things as a state of bad luck. 3. Let us bloom from the depths of the muck. Cropped bean sprout mask is here with unmatchable pluck. If I may say, the rhyme did suck. All eyes are on me as I practice my carefully choreographed entrance in the middle of the stage. Emulating Ikaruga, I successfully end with the finishing pose I'd rehearsed. Music ended. At this point, however, an angry mob can be heard over by the main road, and there's a group of people with picket signs. The protests scare the children, so much so that we have no choice but to halt the show. I'm not sure. I'll go find out. I approach the mob, still dressed in my costume. Several members of the rowdy throng carrying signs reading things like "No to Redevelopment." Standing opposed to these masses is a familiar face from local TV, President Tyro of Tyro Corporation. With an elegant mustache, bowler hat, cane, and butterfly tie, he looks like the traveled forward in time from the 1800s, and across the ocean at that. Tyro has been coordinating a major media push with other politicians for the redevelopment of the slums. It seems today is the day he's chosen to come and observe the shantytown firsthand. Okay, none of that. According to Tyro, the residents here are unlawfully occupying the land and thus have no right to oppose this proposition. The locals begin closing in on Tyro, and it feels as though violence could break out at any moment. Tyro, however, seems completely nonplussed. With scorn in his eyes, he quietly mutters, "Eliminate them." Suddenly, a strange figure can be seen standing before him. She's clad in an armored, warrior-like cape and sports a dark brown ponytail. In her hand, she brandishes what looks like a giant meat cleaver, and her face is completely obscured behind an ogre mask. Oh. She seems to be Tyro's bodyguard. With her imposing cleaver at the ready, she begins approaching the residents. Caught off guard, they respond by half-heartedly brandishing their picket signs and taking up the most convincing battle stances they can manage. This can't end well. At this rate, there will surely be injuries and possibly fatalities. But it's too late. The residents are already swinging their signs, and the bodyguard has already swung her cleaver. I draw my blade and quickly position myself between the two sides. Yep. Sparks fly as my weapon and hers collide. Okay.
何やつ
Who are you?
あなたこそ
I could ask you the same thing.
私は
My name is
我は
Yomi.
村君
I am Murakumo of the elite class at Gessen Girls Academy.
選抜メンバーだ
Gessen is well known for good... Yeah. My bodyguard pushes herself away from me, then immediately the bodyguard comes in for another swing. I return the favor. During the struggle, my bean sprout mask and her ogre mask both somehow end up knocked away. We're both now staring directly into one another's eyes. And then we kissed. This sight causes us both to freeze in place for a
ま
moment.
さか
You're...
お前はあなたは
It can't be!
呼ぶなら村雲と
Call
呼
me
べ
Murakumo. We are now Shinovi,
たちは
and should
もう
address each
忍びだ。
other as such.
ええ
We are. So
それなら
Murakumo, that
村雲ちゃん
means... Before I can finish my thought, the sound of sirens blaring out in the distance suddenly reaches out our ears. Several patrol cars are approaching the area. All the residents scatter like fearful bugs. Tyro and his group begin their retreat as well.
さらば
Until next time. Murakumo disappears as swiftly as she came, without once looking back. Murakumo and I were both raised in this shanty town. Her parents were killed in an accident when she was young, and it affected her very deeply. She began to wear a garbage bag over her head with holes for her eyes, nose and mouth, and became a source of ridicule for the other kids as a result. This is the true origin of cropped bean sprout mask. And in that moment, I became fast friends with the girl now known as Murakumo. People said she'd been kidnapped or that she'd passed away. I desperately searched for her, but never did find any clues as to her whereabouts. Gessen Academy... It may mean a fight to the death next time we meet.
せっかく会えたのに
My heave, I'm surprised we didn't end up in a fight with them. What the hell? Way to tease us. God damn it. Like, what a waste of a cameo.
みんなに報告
I
が
have news, but it's not
あま
especially
りいい
good.
知らせではないが
Oh? What is it?
月戦女学館が
Gessen Girls Academy declared a Shinobi Battle Royale against Hanzo National Academy.
え
What?
半蔵のみんな
The
が
Hanzo are fighting in a Shinobi Battle Royale?
あ
That's
あまだ
right.
確認は
And
取
I
れてい
haven't
ないが
confirmed this part, but
すで
word
に
is
半
they've
蔵の
already
連中は
lost.
やらということは
You mean
イカルガさ
even
ん
Ikaruga?
まったく
They just
この
lost
間
that
の
fight
ヘビ
against
ジョの
Heavy
時も
Joe
そうだ
too. Makes you wonder what the hell Asuka and the others are doing.
とにかく
At any
こうやっ
rate,
たら月
we're
戦に
going
乗り
to
込むぞ
invade Gessen.
わかったわ
I see.
また半蔵
Another
の
bit of
敵討ちね
vengeance for Hanzo then.
ち
No! Why do we have
なんで
to
私た
exact
ちが
revenge for
半蔵の敵
Hanzo?
討ちをしなきゃならないんだまた始まっ
And here we go again.
た強い忍び
If
と
we
戦え
fight
ば
strong shinobi,
私たちも
we
強くな
become
れる
stronger ourselves. It's
これも
basically
修行
the
の一環だ
basic. It's practically the basics of training.
決してアス
It
カの
has
ことは
nothing to
関
do
係な
with
い
Asuka.
まあそういうことにし
Yeah,
と
I
こ
guess
う
we can leave it at that for now. Yeah, if we put it to find a point on it, we'll be here forever.
よし
Right.
それじゃあ
So
行くぞ
let's go.
決戦ということは
Which means Murakumo is. Alright, so we're gonna be going through another gauntlet, I guess.
村雲ちゃんヨミ
Yomi, what are you doing here?
半蔵学院
It's about your Shinobi Battle Royale against Hanzo.
もし
I
や
wanted to know if
黒髪
you
の
happen to
忍びと
fight
戦い
against a
ましたか
black-haired shinobi.
お前に話す
I
必
have
要は
nothing to
ない
say to you.
わかりました
I understand. I'd be
私も
hesitant to divulge the
忍び同士の
results
戦
of
いの
my
結果を
shinobi battles too.
とやかく言うつもりはありませんイカルガさん
I
が村
suppose
雲ちゃ
even
ん
if
に
you
負け
did
たと
defeat
いうのなら
Ikaruga, I'll just have to accept that.
忍びとして受け入れるつもりですですから
And I won't ask
村
why you
雲ちゃん
became
が
a
どうして
shinobi.
私も
I'm sure you have your
ここまで
reasons,
来るの
just
に
as I do.
そうだな
Asking a shinobi about her past
忍び
is
に過去を
tasteless
聞くのは
indeed.
野暮だ
Just as tasteless as those bean sprouts. You're like, what did you just say?
でも一つだけお
Still,
願い
I'd
を
like
聞いてもらえます
to
か
ask a favor.
お願い大量財閥が進めて
I would like you to stop assisting
再開発
Tyro
計画に
Corporation
手を
with
貸
their
すのはやめてく
restructuring
ださい
plans.
私たちが
I
育っ
mean,
た場所
they're
が
trying to get rid of our
潰されようと
childhood
しているん
home.
ですよ断る
And if I refuse,
忍び同士は
then we'll come to an
戦っ
understanding
て
through
こそ分
battle.
かり合える
It's the only way.
私はそう思っていますいいだろ
Fine. Best me,
う我
and
に
I'll
勝
listen.
てればさあ
Now, come.
来い
Yomi!
村雲ちゃん
As you wish. As long as we don't have to go through a gauntlet of goons again.
よみ舞い順じます
任務開始
God damn it. Actually, this is a new area, isn't it? I don't think I've had any of the fights happen around here. It's always one. It's always one. You know, the more I think about it, HeroFizzer really does have just like the basic weapons to fit a horror film villain. Like the mask, the weapons, yeah, they all kind of like would terrify me. Come on, can we do it? Can we do it? Where is she? Ah, what a waste. Come on. Are you freaking kidding me? Looking for her? Nope. There we go. Oh boy. Nah, well, it's also not. I was hoping to end it on my terms, but I couldn't do it. I'll get a look at her outfit another time. I lost. Rakumo, you're no longer the same person who wet the bed and cried. I didn't do that. Of course. Must you really bring up that old story? I must become stronger. Stronger than you. Rakumo. I will talk to Mr. Tyro. What? I promised you before the battle, Mr. Tyro may listen to me. What's your relationship with him? Did I remind you? I thought I told you. Asking a Shinobi about her past is tasteless. Yes, you're right. One day, I hope we can see each other again at the shanty town. And when that time comes, we can call each other by our real names. It's very interesting because it's not really growth per se because they're all alternate stories, but it's like amusing to see Murakuma be so open with Yomi here. Well, like the very first time we meet her in Senran Kagura with Hanzo Academy and everything else, like she is basically just like cowering. She cannot even talk to anybody without the mask. Alright, so one more, and we'll call it a night. It's rare to ever, like, play this late, but, again, I did start late, so it's only fair. Also, like, so much really went longer than I thought it would. You're one of the renegades from Hebijo. What's your business here? Katsuragi. She's mine. Oh, I see. You two must be close then. Wait just a second. Katsuragi's mine, but I'm not hers. If I were, she'd probably do all sorts of stuff to me. But I guess that means Katsuragi's not really mine either, come to think of it. Mikage, what the fuck are you going on about? I see. So? What's up? What's up, me? I'm asking you what you want. What I want? I'm asking you what you want to do. Oh, that. I just want to fight Katsuragi one more time. Then what are you doing here? No, I mean here. Right now. Now? Didn't you come here to fight? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Then I'll be your opponent. Is that so? Are you ready? What are you mocking me now? Mocking you? Why would I do that? Pay attention, enemies or no, we're talking here. I'm not tuning you out, you know, we're having a conversation. So you say, well, we ain't exactly playing catchball here. What is this conversation? Well, that's obvious. We don't even have a ball. I give up. This is impossible. You're impossible. That's that then. It's not like I can understand what you're saying anyway. Quite frankly, I can't understand what either of you are saying at this point. Not that it matters. When I'm through with you, that mouth of yours is going to be nice and shut for good. Seriously, what? Like, what was any, like... It's like everybody was dancing circles around one another. Also, here's what's very weird. Like, we're in the daytime. No wonder it feels so different. Usually when we're in Gessen, it's night. So yeah, it is weird. Oh my god. Finally! Jesus. Wait, what? There's this little spot? I gotta tell you, Yozakura, there's not a lot of room for mobility here, but what the hell? $1780 as a combo, Jesus Christ! And we didn't even give Yozakura the opportunity to transform! Fuck, Ikage. I mean, I would love to, but... You're pretty strong. I can see why Katsuragi would have a tough time with you. Can't believe I lost to such a nitwit. Look who's talking, Yozakura. Hey, don't be rude. How am I a nitwit? It's like, I don't even know what you're thinking. Not a clue. I get that a lot. I wonder why. Me, I'm not the only one. How do you even work with your team? I wonder if everyone else thinks of me the same way you do. Maybe I should work on my communication skills. Gotta thank you. You gave me a lot to think about. Much obliged. I see. I'm glad to be of service. Though, wait, what the hell am I saying? You got me, Yozakura, you got me. Yeah, next chance I get, we're saving and we're gonna just like, yeah. Feels like a nice comfy spot to end on, I think. Honestly, I didn't expect so much of the LN stuff to go for as long as it did. Yeah. We're gonna get back to the headquarters in a second. Every time it like I don't know why I start these gauntlets in like the middle of the and like I know they're coming, but I still do it anyway. Okay. Oh, again, I apologize that we went so late tonight, everybody. I didn't expect things to go for as long as they did, but they kind of did, so what can you do? That being said, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I hope everybody was able to enjoy themselves. Three of Hearts, thank you for joining me this evening. Ash, Hadcroft, I know you're long gone by this point, but thank you as well for being around for a little bit. And I hope you enjoyed what you've seen of Senran Kagura. I don't know, man. I like it. I have no guilt for it, but it's like, man, when somebody that you know, like even just for a week, just comes into your and like watches you. Who was Kagi calling hers again? Katsuragi, I believe. That seems fair. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna end it there for tonight. We are gonna continue / conclude the main portion of Shinovi Versus tomorrow night. That's it. You're welcome. So yeah, we'll go into the raids. We'll see. Yeah, I think it is Friday night, so we are gonna go into Fred. I just want to see who else is on. Like, it's just nice to see who is out and about this late at night. Especially since, again, we've been going for like a half hour longer than we normally would, so this is like a little different. I might actually just like go raid Fred and turn the computer off, and I'll worry about rendering the VOD and everything tomorrow morning. But yeah, we're gonna go into Fred. I'll probably stick at my computer for a little. Holy shit, that's a big robot. Anyway, yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. Thank you again, everybody. I will see you tomorrow night for the conclusion to Homura's Crimson Squad. That's gonna be at 9 p.m. Eastern, which is the same Fizzer time, same Fizzer channel. Good night, everybody.